A Hudson County corrections officer is alleging that his son, who's only 20 months old, was abused by a much older child at the Cradle to Crowds Learning Center in Jersey City. Brandon Holmes Sr. alleges that his son, Brandon Holmes Jr., who celebrates his second birthday on November 25th, was physically abused by a much larger, older child at the daycare on July 30th. The father says Cradle to Crowds employees tried to cover up the incident, which took place on Holmes Jr.'s second day there, since their turn of events was disproven when Holmes Sr. was shown the relevant surveillance footage inside the office of David Jefferson, the daycare owner. According to Holmes Sr., employees initially tried to say Holmes Jr. got into a spat with a child over a toy.
So we all viewed the camera together at the same time. When we saw the camera, there was no video, there was no evidence of my son tussling about a toy or none of that. The video showed my son sitting in a chair. He gets up, he walks up a ramp that they had at the daycare. He walks down the ramp. He walks back up the ramp and then goes down these two little steps that's connected to the ramp. And at the end of them two steps was a big girl, a very big girl, not a girl his age, but there was another child his age playing around. But that big girl that was at the end of the steps, she lifted my son up in the air, dropped him down, scratched him up, and then threw him to the floor. My son gets up and he ran. He actually sat back in that seat that he was sitting in at the beginning. And then he gets back up and then walks back over to that ramp and then stands there and look at the girl. So I turned around and looked at the supervisor that was there on Thursday. When the staff member gave me that story, I said, why did you lie? Why did all you guys lie? All you guys covered it up, you know? So the owner agreed that the staff lied.
Holmes Sr. says he recorded a number of conversations he and his son's mother had with Jefferson over his son being attacked, including one where Jefferson allegedly refused to give Holmes Sr. a copy of the surveillance footage.
But you're telling me it's not a police... Let me finish. You're telling me it's not a police issue. It's not. It was a kid on kid. That's a big kid on my son who's 20 months old. But you're telling me to have a kid within age.
The kid within the age to attend the center. That's what I'm telling you.
In the wrong section.
Okay.
She's not being
maybe
watched.
so, but still within the age of the center.
All right. Say no more. You can't show me nothing to say that I cannot view the tape. You say you was a correction officer, right? And you know how it go. Don't tell me you say you was a CO and you retired this and that, which you know how it go. I do. If you can't show me a policy, all right, show me a policy. Show me a policy. Show me a policy.
Listen.
Why can't you show me a policy?
The video is going to do exactly what for you? If you could
show me a policy.
Could you explain to me
what show me a policy.
Do for you?
Show me a policy.
What's it going to do for you?
It's going to show how your workers ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's what's going to show.
All I can do is take the corrective action with that. You know that.
No, you know that. Show me a policy, though. You know that.
As I stated before, all I can do is take corrective action.
You don't know that, though?
Corrective action, yeah.
You don't know that? You don't know policy, though?
I do know policy.
Okay, so show me a policy.
Listen, the policy is, I'm saying I'm not giving the video.
Holmes Jr. sustained scratches and cuts on his face, forearm, and elbow during the physical encounter at the Learning Center, all of which seemed to be healing well. Holmes Sr. told Hudson County View that he has since filed a report with the Jersey City Police Department and contacted the State Division of Child Protection and Permanency, formerly DIFUS, as well as retaining Iselin attorneys Ronald Spivak and Louis Mangione. Mangione confirmed on Tuesday that he was retained by Holmes Sr. in the matter and was willing to shed a little more light on the situation today. The child was left, apparently unsupervised, during nap time. At some point, the child woke up, a 7-year-old girl apparently came into a restricted area, and the 7-year-old attacked Brandon Jr., he said. This is the type of case where clearly the daycare has to do a better job of supervising the kids. Children from another class should not be among much younger kids, also noting that there may have been a prior incident with the 7-year-old girl. Furthermore, Holmes Sr. added that daycare has gone silent in the past week or so, not even issuing any form of apology for what happened to Holmes Jr. Hudson County View didn't have any luck when we visited Cradle to Crowds, located at 406 Commutable Avenue, late Wednesday afternoon, as employees were hesitant to answer the doorbell. Eventually, a female employee quickly cracked the door open to say no comment, claiming that Jefferson was not in and refused to provide any contact information for him. I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.